Recording
that
stopped.
but sometimes things that not happen that's what you think. Just happened that around about around 10 years ago, I have a suffering a very severe pain on my shoulder. That's how I actually ending up like I need to close my retail shop and have to go for under surgery. But very lucky before I go surgery, and I know about isotonics. It's helping my changing my lifestyle until today that I didn't actually go for surgery. But very unfortunate. I can't go back to owning that salon anymore, where I used to be, that like doing so many brides. So I ending up like helping my husband in the construction business, and also I'm actually still very passionate with skincare and cosmetics. So I continue market Australia, continue my passionate with what I like to do. So until today, I still really like to all about like talking about like how to use the facial and how to do makeup with our skincare and cosmetic. So talk about like skincare. I have to say like our Lumiere skincare are very very well. I mean very very good, and also like very high market skincare. They even can actually giving us a lot of different treatment product to suit a different skin. And also like as I said, like today I'm going to demonstrate that a spa, like a facial spa that we can do at home, which is actually can give you the result at very similar that you spend $150 in a salon, Australian dollars, and that's what I used to charge back then. Okay, so back then I used to charge a facial 150 to 250, depending what they want on the serum. Today I'm going to show you my method of what I'm using every week to maintain my condition. Okay, so talk about a little bit about our skincare. So we all know that why we have to continually using one of the product, right? Because that our skin, our self do have like a 28 days memory, and also we build up a lot of dead skin. So this dead skin, right, we have to get rid of it so that we can actually promoting and implement a new skin to ourselves. All right, so this is the basic knowledge that why we need to take care of ourselves. Besides that, it's personal hygienic. It's also one of the skincare that will keep us young. All right, okay. Of course, that you need to know what is your skin type. It's very important. So if you are normal skin like me, I'm quite lucky that I have to say. And sometimes people do have a very dry skin, especially in Australia. A lot of people actually have dry skin. But in Asia country, there's a lot of combination skin, oily skin. Even though now, because of the pandemic, and we always wear masks, and our skin become sensitive. So you have to find out what you are before you actually select your treatment. So today, I have to say our market Australia actually quite lucky. We do have our quite a nice skincare range. So we have Lumiere's cellular, laboratory, and skin intelligent. So these three are the skincare in our motif. So I really like motif. So I use a lot of motif because they have very intensive treatments in our range. Okay, so why I like it, because it's like a very latest and very upmarket product. So it helps us not just revitalize our radiation, and also give us a very nice glowing on our skin by using it every day. And then it's because of the ingredients, they're using a very powerful of the sea and earth ingredients that helping us that our skin looks beautiful and young. Okay, sorry. Okay, so very basic three. Everyone talk about basic three. Basic three is basically you need to cleanse it, tone it, and moisturizing it. Okay, So this is the basic three. We all using it basic three. Okay. But in between of basic three, how we actually can maintain our skin, okay, or keeping our skin in better condition. There's either you need to have exfoliation, okay, to get rid of a dead cell, then implement a new treatment product into our skin. So that will help us to improving our skin condition. Okay. Okay, let's start our spa, our facial spa today. Okay. So I have to say, like, we all need like cleansing. So we cleanse it in the daytime, we cleanse it at night time. Okay, that's twice cleanser that we have to do. So what we need to do, like, you have to select your own cleanser. Okay, so first of all, if you want to see my face bigger, so you just pin it. Okay, so I got a little bit of makeup on, so I'm just using our towelette. I really like towelette because like towelette is really helping us to remove the makeup quite gently. Okay, so what we need to just pin up my hair a bit. Okay, so I pin up my hair and then start doing a facial. Okay, so the reason that you need to remove the makeup. If you don't have this remover, I'll ask you to buy one because our remover is actually quite good. You can remove the whole makeup by using one sheet of this towelette. Okay, so what we need to do that first, I use one corner for my eye. Okay, it's actually quite good. It will remove quite well. Why I rub it earlier? I rub it because it's actually like mixing it around and make it more like easy to use. And then I remove the other eye with the other corner. And then basically I fold it, and the other side, right, I can actually remove the whole thing. Okay. So basically, like, like even a heavy makeup, it can be all removed quite easily. Okay. So if get ready and do it yourself, okay? Just don't watch me and then try to learn, because I'm going to show you that how to do the full facial that you can actually demo to your friend or your customer. Is important. Why that I can make so much sales during I'm doing this facial, because without showing it, right, without doing it right, you couldn't see the result. Like they couldn't try it. So that if you can just do a quick facial for them, so that they can see it and they can feel the result. Okay, now I prefer to wash the face. I'll keep telling everyone, not preferable. I have to say you must wash your face under the hand basin. Don't do it under the shower. I always say don't do it under the shower, because that the actually like the water actually hits on your face for a long time. You might get too dry, or even though that sometimes you will get like loosening up your muscle. Okay, so I need around about like around that 10 cent Australia, probably 20 cent in Malaysia. Okay, so I started. Make sure you lather up your cleanser. Okay, so that close it and then wash close to your neck. You can remove it. That's why I wear quite close there, so I can demo on doing it. Okay, remove the first time, because that we have a lot of dirt. So I normally do a double cleanse at night, because that from my work, from my the pollution, I like to remove the first do double cleansing. Okay, all right, so I do the second time again. I make sure that you lather up. Why you need to lather? A lot of people doesn't understand why they need to lather the product. Okay, lather until you can see my hand. Okay, so firm. Okay, and then you start washing it, and you can see that it's more. You can see more firm now because of it's more clean. So it's actually more. And then make sure you do it around your nose line, because that's where our dirt, around our lip here. Okay, and that's where it's all most of the dirt is happening. So make sure you actually cleanse it. Okay, so a quick one, about like 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, you can start seeing that actually quite clean. Actually quite clean. After double cleansing it, you can see your face is actually quite clean. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is what I did, like for my everyday routine. Okay, I cleanse it, then I'll start putting toner. But today I'm doing a facial, a proper facial. So what I need to do, I normally, when I do a facial, I will exfoliate my skin. So we do have a quite different exfoliation. So Malaysia, we are so lucky. We have fixed dermabrasion. This is the one that I really, really, really like, because our fixed dermabrasion are such a good result giving us. It just look like you are polishing your skin. Love it, love it. Then you don't have one, make sure you buy one, because you can see so much differences after, like use it on your skin. Okay, of course we have a very fantastic volcano exfoliating mask. Okay, volcano exfoliating mask, you can actually leave it in as a mask, especially for those oily skin. It's a perfect one. Yes, yep, this is the one. Okay, we have Australian, we actually have to get it from Global. Okay, of course we also have the man one coming out. It's called we have the man one is exfoliating face scrub. Okay, they have a little bit of like rough density in for the men's one, but then for myself, I love this because after using it, your face look like you have been polished. Oh my god, I make the lady here all like become a very nude face, no makeup. Okay, so what you need to do, basically, you can use a brush, you can use your finger, like make sure you actually have a very light covering with this exfoliation. Okay, I'm using microdermal razor from Fix. Okay, so this is a very light cover. Okay, so it's a very, very soft, and it's not too strong. It's actually quite gentle to our skin. Okay, so what I do, I will just leave in for a few minutes before I will doing some kind of like movement. Okay, remember that actually when you're using brush, it's such an amazing that you don't need to use your hand. So remember that our new brush that came out. If you don't like to use hand, you can always use brush. Our brush is so lovely. Okay, it's come in a set, so you can actually use it, and you can use it for cleansing, for toning. So while we're leaving it for a little while, it start drying up. And remember, hold your skin and you polish your skin, and moving upwards in a circular method. Okay, especially do it a lot on under your chin, because that's where we're actually eating. Sometimes that we have a lot of build up a lot of like dirt or like congested in our skin. So make sure you hold it when you are doing it. Okay, so if you have one, I can't see everyone doing it. Is anyone doing it? So if you feel a bit dry, you can dip onto the water and then polish it. Okay, so and make sure you do it around your nose, around your mouth. Okay, so same thing again, do it on this side. Okay, there's a lot of build up also under our jaw. Okay, because sometimes we have a lot of fine hair. It's our hair actually irritating our face. Okay, that's where we actually do that. How you find so far, everybody? Okay, If you have any question, you can just type it out, and then I'll get Sabrina or like someone to help me to read out if you have any question. Okay, so and make sure you rub it and then close your hairline. Why we have to close our hairline? Because that sometimes you find that, especially in Asia country, our weather is a bit more time of doing it, Okay. After you exfoliate, so basically the next step, if you visit a salon, so what are they going to do? Okay, normally will actually using a steamer into your face, right? So because we don't have steamer here, or unless you have one mobile one, you can actually get the mobile one. If you don't have one, I would suggest that put a hot limo in your face. Okay? Why that we need that? It help us to open up the pores, and then cleanse it, and then we can actually absorb more treatment into our skin. I'll show you. Okay, can you see yourself? My face actually, even though I do it so often, because that our dead cell are built out to our skin. Can you see that our face? Oh my God, it's like so fair. You see it? Right? No, it's so obvious that my skin are so fair, so clean, and you can feel like your face like being polished. Okay, you feel like your face it has been polished a lot, right? So, okay, next that what I'm going to do, as I said, I like to do it like a salon. Basically, I will just use a hot flannel. Okay, I even have the hot water with me because I want to, warm up the water. Okay. Sorry. Okay. A hot flannel, and then cover your face. Treat it at the same time. Isn't that how it feels so great after doing it? If you do it for someone, I can tell you, it definitely will come back to you and tell you that, oh my God, this is so comfortable. It's so comfortable that we can actually start doing our next step, which is, okay. So after doing the exfoliation, we want to do, mask. a lot of people that, you know, like they will just do you'll just do like a mask straight away. Can we just do mask straight? Of course you can. But to me, because I'm going to demonstrate how you even make you know, like introduce, I mean, like penetrating our serum into our face, so you can select what you need for your treatment. So today I want to treat my hydration, my pigmentation, okay, and I give and also antioxidant. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to put in some vitamin C onto where I think that I have pigmentation. Okay, so I want to have a little bit of fair, you know, fair, make myself that, you know, more whitening. Okay, okay, I just put it on. Okay, so this is the enjoyment time. Okay, so make sure you're doing it. Okay, and then I'll put in serum, our serum concentrate, because this is the one that I really like. So I will put together, layer onto our layer onto my skin. Okay, I put treatment under the mask because that I hope the mask will actually will help to penetrating to skin, and so that, you know, you can feel it like so much better. Okay, you can just put it on. Okay, all right. Okay, and I'm putting plantassel around my eye. Okay, just a little bit around my eye, so I can do some eye massage later. Remember that why that we're using after serum, we like to use our gelée. Okay, because gelée have a very good function of helping us to not just giving us the antioxidant. Okay, it's also that, you know, like it will revise our skin into a very good condition. So what I do, I also layer it with a bit of you know, a bit of this gelée. So it works the same. It works the same. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, I actually have it all over my face. So what we call here, like is double mask. If I have it left over, I can paint it along my neckline. Okay, but make sure you wash it off later. Okay, so you can leave it until dry. It takes a little bit longer for dry. Okay, so it takes a little bit longer. So but today, of course, because of demo, I won't leave it as long. And then while we're waiting for a little bit dry off, not wasting it. Okay, so I'm now open for Q&A. If you have any question, we ask it, and then later a little about 10 minutes later we remove, and then I'll show you how I'm finished off with my moisturizer and toner. Okay, so yep. If anyone have any Q&A, you may ask. Okay, I can answer here from here. Okay, wow, I saw 19. I can't read. Good. How's everyone? How you guys feel?
Yeah, good, Pearly. Hey, Pearly, one question. Jess is asking now, the serum concentrate, right? Do we need to wait for 5 minutes after you apply the serum concentrate?
Do we need to wait for 5 minutes
Yeah, for it to
before
dry.
for anything to absorb it?
Yeah,
To absorb to the skin?
yeah,
Well, you see, because I don't put my moisturizer straight away. Okay, I actually use it for a lot for my massage. So definitely it wait for 1 or 2 minutes before I actually apply the second thing. So put it this way that
no
you're
serum
allowed to
concentrate, yeah.
you're allowed to wait, but if you're in rush or anything, it doesn't mean that you have to wait for anything before you layer it.
Right.
You can actually layer it, like I layer it with our gelée, because I find that when I have my gelée, put it on, tap it on, and it's actually bring it, and absorb to your skin. Sometimes after the gelée, right, a lot of people feel that, wow, the gelée is actually quite firm. After using it, that is it's like a gel that actually absorb into your skin. So it's actually quite nice. Okay.
Right.
So did you put any mask on? Sabrina, I can't see.
No, I put my the eye gel.
Eye gel.
Yeah.
I think if you put the eye gel, you can just put the overnight mask. So it's actually quite good. But I like to show everyone that how good is this firming mask. I tried with you before, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You were shocking to see your result. You see, now we're using how many minutes? 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now 45 minutes.
Yeah. The eye gel, right? I couldn't find the eye gel in Malaysia website. So I'm not sure whether, do you have that?
No, it is available.
In Malaysia? Right.
Yes.
I know that what happened was years ago when Elaine and I think we went to Taiwan, and then in the department store, and then a girl actually stopped us. So I'm talking about also the same thing like iPad, but that was about quite a few years ago. I remember I got a box, right? I think it was over $100. Aussie dollars. Yeah, it's similar, very similar to this. And when I look at ours, right, when I just open it out and use it, because Pearly actually was talking about it a few days ago. So when I use it, hey, same feeling, but this one is much cheaper. It's only $46 Aussie dollars. As Pearly said, the whole thing is very posh, white color. I like the white packaging, right? And then the whole thing.
You look like you're putting a gold on your eye.
Yeah, it's like 全身抹金 ，OK， 全身抹金 ，right？ 你往脸上贴金啦。In Chinese we say, you dust your face with gold, right? This is how I felt. The whole thing is very gold color, right? Yeah, so 往脸上贴金. It's actually very cooling. It's quite cooling as well.
Quite cooling.
Yeah.
And you can see that your eye bag literally is actually quite light. As I said the other 2 days ago, I actually have the difference of 2 photos. Oh my god, I only used twice. Today is my 3rd one today. So you can see the results so obvious that the eye bag and it's so firming. Our fine line is so clear that it's lightened up a lot. So it's just look like something that it iron up your wrinkles. Isn't that good? Yeah, that is what we want. Because I got the heater on, so my mask actually dry quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Now,
yeah.
Suya actually said that can Lumia DV, the main range, the exfoliating face scrub, can we use it every day? Sean actually replied and say exfoliating is supposed to be 2 to 3 times a week,
Yes.
even for men as
Yes.
well.
Yep, that's right. Men even need to use it more often than women because men usually have a lot of uh, like congested, and
Yeah,
also
yeah.
they have a lot of ingrow. So the scrub actually helping to cleanse it more deeper into the hair follicles, so that it makes sure that there's no blockage, so that you won't actually
Block the block.
you won't
Yeah.
have ingrow. Yeah.
But what happened with if you over exfoliate, will that cause little pimples?
No, depending that whether your skin condition. I have to say, if you already have a lot of pimple, okay, a lot of okay. This is the understanding that everyone have to know. If you do such a deep cleansing like today, what we're doing, the facial, okay, sometimes you expect 1 or 2 blister after like within 3-4 days, because there's the things that right deep under your skin that actually pushing out. Okay, it's actually quite normal. If you have like people keep saying that a lot of customer, or even like people were saying, oh, I'm actually allergic to this product. What is the allergy will react to a person? Allergy to react to a person, you have the burning sensation, or like that's it's called allergy or sensitive skin. Okay,
Or swollen?
that's something that you're swollen and then cannot stop, and then even very hard to breathe, or all these things. Yes, that's something that they might suitable for this product. A lot of our clients saying, wow, I feel a little bit tingling after using Lumiere toner. But Lumiere toner have the activations that you can feel that little tingling, because it's actually working onto your skin, try to help to close up the pore. Okay, if you want to find your face your skin a bit sensitive, I would suggest maybe using our skin intelligent, the pH neutralizer. That will be better for sensitive skin. Okay, but I love Lumia one because I think I need a little bit of actions on your face so that you can see the result. Okay, so yeah, that's the differences. Okay,
Now,
and then
next question. Can we use what you are using now, right? You are using the Skin Intelligent Facial Firming Mask. Can we do that every day?
the firming mask,
Yeah,
you
what
want to
you are
do it
doing now,
every
what you are
day.
using now, the Skin
Well,
Intelligent Firming Mask.
Depending why that you need to use it every day. That's what you want to know. Okay, a mask, you don't need to use it every day. You can use it every
Two, three
like
days.
every 2-3 days. It's quite normal. Okay, there's no said that you cannot use it every day, but is that a reason you want to use it every day? If you want to use it every day, I will say that probably use something more gentle, or even our new one, overnight one. It's quite easy to use, but this one will give a very good result. I don't think we have to use it every day. Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
it's
you
for
really think that
firming and lifting because it is a mask, right? Ethylene full. Because it is a mask ethylene, so therefore you don't normally mask.
use
You
it
don't
every
use it every day. Two to
day.
three times a week.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
and I
Yeah, if
also
you want
saw.
firming, there's a lot of firming treatment that we can use.
Yeah, what happened to the sensitive skin? Miss Go also asked, what should we observe? So because too oily will cause redness.
Too oily will cause redness. What kind of skin condition she's having?
Sensitive or 或者 sensitive skin.
Sensitive with oily skin.
Don't know, she said too many too too oily will cause if Miss Go 你的意思是什么 if the product is too oily it will cause redness 是吗 Miss Go you can unmute yourself and you can talk to Pearly directly.
Sometimes if let's say you must rub on your face too rough, then you cause the redness.
I can't hear you. Sorry, Miss Go. Can you just repeat yourself?
Yeah, sometimes if let's say I do some little bit of massage, then I can feel that my face skin a bit red, you know.
A bit red because of the first of all, you are having oily skin.
Not really, not really.
Not
Actually,
really.
it's considered
So
dry.
what do you use to massage?
Not massage. Let's say I put on mask, then I want to wash it off, and then maybe I rub a little bit on my face. Then if let's say my if the pressure is too hard, then I may feel the redness the next
But the
day.
redness will go away.
Take a few days.
Take for a few days. Wow, is that something you're actually allergic with? Okay, what do you use first of all? I need to know that okay, when you're saying that the redness stay there for a few days, which is not that's very normal.
A few spot just a few spot.
Okay, a few spot can be the okay, as I said, like if you haven't done facial for a long time, all of a sudden you introduce such a strong things to your skin, sometimes there's pop out here and there, that's quite normal. But when you say a redness or swellness, that's very normal. Okay, so I need to know what are you using to cause that. Okay, so let's say when you're asking me this, first of all, I need to know that exactly what product you're using. Is this our product or what skin condition you're having? So like if your condition are oily, you don't normally will have a sensitive skin, but your oily will have sensitive skin is only the person who have rosacea. You know rosacea?
What is rosacea?
Rosacea is the people that like have a very uneven skin, even like quite badly, very red, or they cannot drink wine, they cannot have anything that quite strong into their skin. So that is called rosacea. Sometimes you can even see a lot of pus on their nose. Their nose are very uneven, like the skin is not smooth.
No, it's okay.
Okay, these are, if you have such a high sensitive, I would say that there's a new one coming up that I'm not sure whether Malaysia got it. Definitely Australia haven't got it. It's called 3 times hydrating. Okay, the hydrate, 3 plus hydrate, 3 times hydrate. That is actually designed for sensitive skin. Okay, that is like especially for those hypersensitive or the those that with rosacea, and that will let them soothing. Okay, or let them actually with the moisture, it would not help. It will let that soother will help them to soothing their skin, and then hydrating will help them to the skin actually hydrate all the time. Okay, so that's something that that you should actually using. But other than that, I'm not sure what you have been using it. That's something that they might too strong for you.
Can I use the volcanic mask?
If you're that sensitive, I would even you apply it on, you have to leave it. Okay, very thin layer, not too much. Okay, because volcano mask is a little bit more stronger. If I were you, I would not use this volcano mask. I'll use our fixed dermabrasion. Or even though our skin intelligent cleanser, you can just leave it in. Okay, for 2-3 minutes, it will help to exfoliate. Okay, when those hypersensitive.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. So my mask a little bit dry here, but still quite wet here, but it's okay because of time consuming. So I'll just pull it out. I'll pull it from the bottom. Actually quite firm. You can see it's actually quite firm already. And slowly pull it, not too hard, because when it's dry, it's actually quite firm. Okay. Okay, I'll slowly pull it out. Okay. Oh, look at my mask still here. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll just remove this. Actually, I quite like. Someone asked me, can it be reused? I'm not sure whether it can be reused.
Cannot reuse, right?
Well, I suppose that, like, there's nothing to say that you cannot reuse. But look at my face. Oh my God, it's just like so bright, right? 很白是吗?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then very smooth. Okay, so what I do, I remove. A lot of people
Ayang
doesn't.
say too bright.
Huh?
Ayang say too bright.
Too bright. What too bright?
你说你很白吗？And then May from Finland asked, hey, can we use the microdermabrasion on our neck, massage
Yes.
up and down? Can, right?
Can. You
Yeah.
know, like especially those pigmentation one, right? Or sensitive skin, you have to use this microdermabrasion because it's really, really good for skin. Actually,
Okay.
have you seen those people have on their neck have a little bit like a melia thing, like a like
那个舒雅 asked, after using the Skin Intelligent, the facial firming mask, what you are using now, or she used the Lumiere DV volcanic mask, right? Do we need to right away apply the moisturizers?
right away.
Yeah, no need to be right away, right?
We have to put toner first.
Right away.
Put toner first.
Oh, toner.
then,
Okay, so yeah, after you wash off all your dead skin, toner, patch toner, and then your before you go, Pearly, you had to before you go, you had to let us know step 1 to step 10 what should we use.
So now I cleanse it. Okay, depending like if I want to have some treatments on, I can still put another layer of treatment after toning. But if you find that just now I put so much of treatment, maybe I don't need. So you can leave it for tonight, but tomorrow, yeah, you get back to normal, you have to put your treatment. Okay. All right. Oh my God, look at my face. So glowing.
Wow, all the men in the room, you don't think your wives will do this every day, 1 hour on the skin, okay, on their face. So this is so-called love yourself special sessions.
Okay, half an hour is good.
Yeah.
And mommy like to have a warm flannel on my face because I feel so relaxed.
Gilbert probably thinking, oh my God, no wonder Emmy was in the bathroom for 1.5 hours every day.
I tell you what, I always have my me time. I reckon that these days, right, we all need a me time, right? So, okay, I have a Lumiere toner, but at night, I know you might not have it in Malaysia, but they sell this, our timeless one in Singapore. Okay, this is beautiful. I like to use it like nighttime because it's so, like neutralizing it, and I feel like I dab it on. Okay, I dab. Doesn't matter which toner you're using, as long as you must use toner. Okay, and I feel like my skin is so much better. Okay, slowly tap it in. Okay, do it on your neck as well. Okay.
What Pearly is using is something called MDI. It's from Global Shop for us. It's one of the very good products. Well, Singapore, you can buy from Singapore and get your friend to ship to you. MDI Timeless. Okay, they actually come in sets of 3. But if you just want to use the toner is very good. What Archie 老师 Rose Gold used to teach us, right? Rose Gold actually, 老师 she spray onto her face until it's very, very wet. And then she actually pat. Yeah.
And you find that your skin are actually sticky. So when it's sticky, right, means that you actually absorb it. So yeah, I do this a lot. So until it's really, really sticky, so that I feel like it's not sticky, not enough. That's what actually.
So, okay, Pearly, when you patch, right, sticky mean that your face is hydrating enough, right? So what happened to the other one? Let's say if you use the Lumiere or if you use the pH mobilizer, do you still have that sticky effect?
No, they don't.
Only for MDI.
Yeah, only MDI do have this effect because I think it's the ingredients in it. So you can actually see that the MDI is actually helping your cell is revise your cell, so it's grow. So that's pretty good. And okay, so now because I have so much treatment earlier, so now I only use a little bit of just like a pea size of gelée, Okay, that's something I really like. So I just tapping it on. Okay, before my moisturizer. Lovely smell. Okay, so it smells so refreshing.
Yeah, the gilet also look very upmarket as well. Come with the small spatula, right? If you have not used it before, it's really like jelly.
Yep,
Like
it's
the
like a
French
jelly.
the 鱼子酱 the one that costs about $1,200 a kilo, those one.
caveat.
Caveat. Yeah,
Caveat. Okay,
caveat.
so now it's moisturizer time. Okay, you must have moisturizer. Okay, after so many product you're using, if you're not using moisturizer, yeah, actually nothing, because it actually slowly will stimulate out. So moisturizer is the product that actually seal it. Okay, to seal all your treatment under your skin. Okay, and eye cream. Okay, let me get my eye cream. Actually, there's some. I can't really show you that the eye cream with the little spatula. It's actually metal spatula. Because during the event, I actually lost the spatula. So it's a metal spatula. I love this because the metal spatula is helping, our eye bag, to get rid of our eye bag. So, in fact, I don't have it, so I actually use it. I just use my hand, to do it. So I'll just put a little bit. This is eye balm. We don't need a lot, okay? So we only need a little bit. And always make sure that you use it circular from bottom moving upwards, okay? And then for your eye, okay? And then of course we need our moisturizer. Okay, we're about to finish. And I tell you what, if you can use this demo, okay, and use it on your client, I believe after the facial, okay, and they can feel. This is what I do a lot in the event. I'm showing it the result. Okay, I'm showing people the result of our product. Okay, they can see the difference. So that, oh wow, amazing. If sometimes if they do it at home, they're not doing it right, and then you might find that you would not find the result. So I always do this kind of demo to see, let them see the result, how good is our product, so that you can see that they, and also the price, how they use it, even after they bought few $100 product with you, but you don't know what to do. So it's also not a good thing. So I always like to follow the client, make sure that they use the right step, okay, and make sure they can repeat and then buying products from us, right? So I think this is very important for our after sales service to follow up our client. Yep. Anyone have any more question?
Yes, Pearly, whatever that you are doing tonight, right? Are the step and product used tonight suitable for sensitive skin?
Yes, of course. The only thing I will say that what kind of serum you want to use. Okay, serum is the one that depending on your skin condition, what do you feel like to use? I can tell you what, like I want to use everything. I want to be young. I want to be like fair skin. I want to have a firm skin. So every time I do mask about two times a week, okay, then I was thinking, okay, what do I have to use for treatment? So if I'm sensitive skin, I will use what? I'll use that Soothers, our latest one, the new one, as in our treatment under the mask, or the serum concentrate. That's also very good for sensitive skin. So this is the things that you have to think of what you want to use. So sensitive skin, what I'm using tonight, then I will change the. I'm definitely not putting the C serum. Okay, I'll use the Soother or hydrating. Okay, or our our perfect complexion from the Skin Intelligent.
Yeah.
It was fabulous for anyone with sensitive skin. Okay?
Yes. I was
That
going
is
to say, yeah, if your
that's
client or your customer has sensitive skin and you're so worried, right? I think the best thing to try is the skin intelligence set. Yeah,
yeah.
they even have a small travel set, right? We sell it as a sample pack and let them go and try, right? Those are the, yeah, those,
This
yeah,
is
this is,
fabulous. Okay, this one here is very economic and lasts for long time. Okay, it's as good as other treatment. So I would not believe why that, with my experience on as a beautician. Okay, I'll say our company product are amazing. Okay, it's amazing. Doesn't matter that what range. Okay, they are still have their hard set really good. So if someone like very sensitive skin, like in Australia, a set of 5, okay, with a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, our mask just now, that firming mask, this firming mask, plus this one here, 150, $153. I think Malaysia about like how much? 400 something for
probably,
a
yeah.
set of
It's also quite
five.
economy, yeah, quite cheap as well.
Very economic.
Yeah.
Very
And
economic.
yeah, my favorite is always
Affordable.
this pH mobilizer. Very
Yes. Oh
lavender
yeah.
smell.
And you can travel, and then and because of the ingredients are designed for hyposensitive people. So
Yeah.
I remember, like, last time when I own my salon, and I have dermatological in my salon, and that's very similar ingredients to our skin collagen. And how much do you pay for it? I pay for just the cleanser itself is almost 100 odd dollars, and now I'm having a set for 100 odd dollars. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, if you want to get a set for other brand, at least you have to pay $400, but ours range is not actually very economic. The most I like the most is the skin my this serum concentrate. Why I love it so much is because the ingredient. I used to own when I used to have the product in my salon, have a very similar ingredients, and it's about like $500-$800. Okay, what we are paying $110, and it's such a big bottle, and I use it so frequent that I can use it like probably 1.5 months for one bottle, and I use a lot, and that's how, like, a lot of people have said that, oh, hardly can see any wrinkle. Yeah, because I use a lot on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really gives us a good result.
Yeah. Now, Stephen, when he came over to Perth for the local seminar, Stephen Hu, right? He actually told us that the same factory who make our Lumiere also
Lamin.
make the Lame, right? Which is the
Yes,
French
that's right.
brand. And then ours is only 1/8 of the price that we pay. I remember years ago, I went to USA. My friend asked me to buy her a jar of the moisturizer for Lame, which is about 900 USD, one jar. Okay, it's
Yeah,
come with the gold dust something inside, right? And
yeah.
then come with the
So
little
yes,
yeah,
that's right.
spatula as well. So for ours, right, our 900 Aussie dollar, you can buy probably nearly the half a set,
And
right?
bottle.
Yeah. And then Adeline also say that Adeline also asked, okay, Adeline from Kuching, after putting your firming mask, should you lie down or should you sit up? She's worried about her laughing line. So maybe Adeline, number one,
I
try to be
know.
cool and
If,
don't
if,
laugh.
if I'm putting, to be honest to you, with the mask that I'm putting, the anti mask, why I'm keep saying that putting the anti mask on, okay, the sound, the anti mask,
Yeah.
if you pull it out, right, you actually basically it removes the dead cell as well. Okay, it helping you to remove the dead cell.
Do you have to lie down though? It's better off for you to lie down, right?
Yeah, better off for you to lie down. But if you are walking around, you can just paint on. It doesn't matter.
Right.
So you lie
So I
down
think
now.
for all the ladies in the room, right? So since you already learned how to do the facial, as we told you that to do a facial like Pearly just did, doing the all your hand movement and all that, it's about close to 150 to 200 Aussie dollar, which is about 600 ringgit. Why don't you practice on your husband or on your boyfriend or on your son, right? And then give them that your treatment, and then you can actually learn how to become a
Then yeah,
stay-at-home beautician.
I think that like I believe, like, if I'm doing an event on a skincare event, I think You know, like I rather do a lot of skincare event, because the skincare event actually, with our product quality, right? The product quality, right? It actually can give us earn a lot of money.
Yes.
Right? Do you believe it or not? Like the last time my event, I put so hard for our for our gelée, because the gelée can see, people can tell, and then right away that the effect was so good. It's actually, you can see the firming straight away. And then I can at that event itself, like I'm using that 15-20 minutes. Okay, I sell around about 9 jars, 9 jars of it. So that's amazing. Our product, our latest product, even more amazing. So I believe that everyone that start practicing a little bit on the facial demo, even a short demonstration on that client, they can see the differences. And with the price that our product and the react, and also the how it actually result, people will actually take it and try it, and then follow up with the of course, definitely follow up with them and make sure that how after they're using it, are they using the right way, or how after using it, how they feel. And even though now we have that trial side marketing, that little the trial side marketing on the
Needle free.
needle free, sorry,
Yeah,
the
needle
needle
free.
free. Okay, so a lot of people asking me this question: why companies select this needle free? But is anyone know it? Okay, I have to say that I also in the beginning I also question a little bit on myself. Why companies select needle free? Okay, do you all know that needle free have the most quicker result showing on your face? Okay, if you want to show someone with the result, and also you can see it right away, because our needle free, basically you can actually put it on, you can see it firm up and right away. So the more longer you using it, it helps to lighten up, like iron out your wrinkle. So with the result, with the price, the company actually select needle free as a trial side marketing. Okay, with the information, with the packaging, so lovely. I know that it's a little bit more like expensive than everyone think, wow, it's actually $8 in Australia. But think of, like, you have to buy a bottle. Think of, you have to go and print out. You have to packaging it. You might not able to do that. So I think it's worth of value to have a trial side marketing for Lumia. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Pearly. Thank you. Now, before we go, maybe the next 5 minutes, let's go through step 1 to step whatever. Step 1 is to clean your face.
Yep, that's
Yep.
right.
And then if you want to do mask, you do the mask right away, or?
Yep. So the basic three everyone know. Okay.
Yeah.
We got to have okay. Let's go back. We have
Yes.
step 1,
Yes.
cleansing, toning. That's our daily. Okay. And then you can select your treatment. What do you need? Okay. You need whitening. You need moisturizing, hydrating, or whatever you want to use. Select your treatment. Then must finish off with your moisturizing. And then in the morning, I'll say you need protection, okay, which is our sunblock, all right? And then evening, when you come back, make sure you cleanse your face, okay? Don't go to sleep, or don't wear your makeup and then go to sleep. That is the worst thing that, that you actually damage your own skin, okay? So cleanse twice. If you think your working environment is dirty, okay, cleanse twice, and then toning, toning, and then treatment, moisturizing, okay, and then you can go to sleep, all right? But make sure the next day you remove before you go to work, and redo this routine again, all right? And choose the right product for your day and for your night, okay? So this is the steps that you need to do, and do your facial, okay, exfoliating and mask at least once a week, okay? Yep, that's the minimum requirement.
Okay, so you exfoliate your skin, and after that you will use a serum, and then you use a pentazole if you use pentazole, right? And then you use the moisturizer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people just use a pentazole, they think it's moisturized enough. No, pentazole and super cream is only a treatment cream. Okay, so it's actually more thickening. It's actually like okay, a lot of dry skin or matured skin, they use serum. Sometimes they find that it doesn't absorb it so quickly and doesn't see a result, and so dry and so firm. They feel like very tight. Okay, then this is the person that we introduce them with more cream form so that it stays on their skin better. Okay, moisture their skin better, right? And you get what I mean? Yeah. And also a lot of people also wonder, shall we use the serum first or treatment cream first? I have to say serum first because it's more lighter. Okay, you start from light to thick. All right.
Yeah, this is what I learned. The runnier one, the liquid one, use first, and then the last one is to use something like more thicker cream to seal out everything, right? Yeah. And last question for Adeline. Adeline, Pearly, Malaysia have a new product called do you know the vitamin B3 serum, the super
Yes.
suitor?
Yes, that's right.
Do you use that? So who are the target market for the super suitor?
Hyposensitive people. Like I said just now, the lady that whether they have rosacea or like sensitive people, as in they have they might have eczema on their face.
Oh, that one can use.
Very, very good. Anyone with the very sensitive face. Sometimes they're sensitive until that the whole eye patch are like patching. The whole skin are patching. Okay, so those are the person that can introduce them to use this sugar.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So
or this skin this perfect complexion is also very good for hyposensitive people.
Oh, okay. It's apparently just use 3 to 5 drops, okay, twice a day, Adeline, and also is also safe for the back office that is especially for the mature and problematic skin.
Yes.
Okay.
So like a skin problem, I have to say skin problem, but not oily skin,
But we can use it, right?
Anyone can use it. Anyone
okay.
can use it. Yeah. Anyone can use it. It's
Right.
very gentle, especially now. The winter, and then in front of the heater, your moisturize it's always stimulate that out. It's quite easy. So like with this condition, then like soother or hydrating serum are very good.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
We learned so much more today. All right, thank you very much.
Hopefully that you enjoy and start practicing.
Yeah, I think we should start practicing on yourself and on your children or your husband, your wife, or whatever it is. And then really, I think we really enjoy. We should try every product, right? So
Yes,
I know some of you may be confused and say, "What, Sabrina? When you look at the Lumiere, it's about 15 items. Which one should I use?" You can alternatively use different product every day, right? Yeah. Okay. You can chop and
I find
change.
a lot of people say why our serum have all it looks like they're all the same. It's actually no, they're not the same. The function is actually helping, but the concentration is different. Does that make sense? They all cover a bit of everything, but what are you really targeting? Are you want to target your skin more whitening? See serum, fating fluid. That is what determines. But also it won't dry up your skin. That's why they're actually including that. They're actually quite hydrating.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Okay.
it makes sense to you when I'm saying that.
Yeah. So what else? I think number one, you really need to try the product yourself, because lately somebody actually come to me and say, hey, she's using 2 type of toner. So I asked Pearly. Pearly said it's not usual in Australia to use 2 type of toner. But I asked Connie. Connie said it's quite common in Malaysia, right? I don't know, maybe the way
type of toner in day and night, yes.
No, at the same time.
At the same time. Oh, okay. Nah.
Yeah, they say that because somebody went to the class and said the Lumiere toner can get rid of the dead skin, and then the skin intelligence is actually boosted, right? It's for hydration. So, but in Australia, it's not a common practice that we used to, right? We can't, maybe because of the weather. Maybe Malaysia, because your weather is a lot hotter.
That means they spray one and then they spray another one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something I need to learn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In Malaysia, yeah, and then no, and then I also went to one of the department store here, David John's, Christian Dior counter, and then I just say, hey, I've been using my own toner, or should I just buy your toner, the Christian Dior? I use two different type of toner. The lady also say, no, no, you put too much toner on your skin, right? The
Keep
purpose
it
of toner is to close the pores, and then the lady, so that's why. For me, right, of course, I'm not going to I'm not questioning whether Pearly is right or wrong. I'm just questioning that in Australia, it's not a common
It's
practice
not a
to
common thing.
do.
Yeah.
But in Malaysia, apparently, some of the multi-trainer actually, this is how they teach them. That's why I think Malaysia, maybe because you are 365 days summer day, right? So maybe your face is
That's
very dehydrated. For us right now, it's winter time, right? So it's, yeah, so yeah, our skin is not so dry, not like the summer day. So therefore, I do encourage everybody, buy this product, right? Use it slowly, and then chop and change your routine and really get the feel of it. And when you talk to your friend, then you definitely know what to say. Okay, so
yeah.
Pearly is a very famous makeup artist in
Oh,
Perth.
thank you.
Anyone my age, 50 something, if they married 20 years ago, most of them 9 out of 10, they're makeup artists for the day, for the bride are
Yes.
Pearly. Okay, we
Yeah.
have quite a few. Quite often Pearly actually come attend our event and look at the customer and say, oh, I know you were my bride, so many years ago, right? So I think if this product is good enough for Pearly, who used to sell a serum that costs $800 or $600, I think it is all very good enough for us to use it. All right. Okay. So
Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, you enjoy the night.
yeah. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. I think the next thing we really had to put in practice, right? Yeah. So okay. Yeah.
That's why
Thank you.
I was thinking like tonight, if you have anyone next to you, you can practice it. It's a good practice. Yeah.
Yeah, your husband or your whoever.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Thank you for
Thank
your
you,
time.
Pearly.
Yep. Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
I get you to stop share so I can
Yep.
quickly
Okay.
share
Thank you
screen.
so much. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Pearly.
Okay.
Now,
Thanks.
very quickly, yes, so tonight is longer than expected because we're talking about skincare. Now, next week, right, we don't have English calling. In fact, we have invited Daya.
Recording stopped.
She is one of the up and coming star in Malaysia, and she is very good at social media. And so she is running a Chinese calling, but she only available on Wednesday. So next Wednesday we have no English calling, but we have her. I really want all of you to come and listen to her in Chinese, and she is just quite amazing. Okay, she is she really know how to use video marketing to to do a lot of short video herself. Right, so that is next Wednesday night. Okay, so if you the next thing is now Pearly and I, Ian, and Josephine, we are also the speaker at the All Star Local Seminar in for Australia, right, on the 24th of July. If you want your ticket, please contact me, right, for your ticket. Okay, thank you very much. And the next thing is, if you speak Chinese, make sure you buy ticket for this Sunday, Sunday, this Dr. Xiada, okay, how to stay beautiful. Okay, look at his plate. Right, dinner plate with lipstick and eyeliner. So he's going to talk about how can you stay beautiful, right? So that will be a very, very good training. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Stay safe. Drink more OPC and vitamin C and vitamin D to make sure your immune system is balanced and strong. All right, thank you again, Pearly.
Yep. Thank you. Thank
See
you,
everybody
everyone.
next week.
Yep. Bye.
Bye bye. Now, those who are doing Master UFO class, can you please stay back? Thank you.
Hello, good evening. All right, just bear with me. All right. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. Okay. So last week we have quite a good week. We have we have a lot of people making. Oh, sorry, just a second. Coming. Right here. Okay. Yep. You got my screen. Okay. Just a second. What the- Hello, welcome everyone. Now, okay, there's a Sylvia, and then there's another one with just the phone number. Okay. All right. Just hang on.
Who has just a phone number?
There's one say iPhone. I know this one is Australian because there's Australian phone number.
Oh, okay. So don't worry, let you continue on.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Look like tonight we're. Is there not many of us, or it's just me that look like there's not many of us? Okay. Okay. So last week we actually have quite a good. We have what 2, 4, 6. Okay, we have 6 people have sales that is more than 50 BB. So last week we actually have quite a number of people making good sales. So Kenrick is the top retailer last week, 217 BV, and then followed by Kim, 170 BV, and then followed by Adeline, followed by Chia, 151, and then followed by Adeline, 115. And then, and then we have Belinda and Jenny, both, over 50 BB. Yeah, well done. Anyone like to share, like, about, what they've done, or okay, look like look like Kendrick has left. Alright. Okay.
Kendrick is at the Master UFO class with Taiwan.
Okay, I see. Okay. Now, Kim, would you like to share?
What do you retail? Who do you retail to, Kim?
Yeah. Okay. I sold 5 bottles of OPC3 and 4 bottles of isochrome. So it was actually a follow up after the the sharing by Judith and
Helen.
Judith and Helen. Yeah.
Okay.
So
fantastic.
actually, it was very good. And these are people who have got some sugar, diabetes issue. So they were quite impressed lah. So they ordered. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I guess having a product testimonial, presentation really help with the product sales. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Is Cha here? No, I don't see her.
I think she left already.
Yeah, I think she left already. Adeline?
Yeah. Last week is 1 daily essential kit plus vitamin C. And a new product is the layered jewelry. I mean,
okay.
one necklace and 1 earring.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Really
good
good are
start.
you?
Yep. Okay, good.
Hey, the warehouse is actually back to normal, so you can. I think
so
the warehouse is
happy.
open.
My product is shipped already.
Oh, good.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah,
good
I
news.
think they successfully apply, and then they got the essential, classified as essential group, I think. Yeah, so it's good.
I received the notice yesterday. My products has been shipped.
Oh, that
Okay.
is very good.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic because Kendrick and Chloe was worried about um yeah, their product was stuck because I think they ordered on the 2nd of July or something. Now that's good, good.
Okay.
Yeah, the same with my customers because they also ordered. Then I was like, wow, first time they order. I hope, I hope they will get the products in on time.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
fantastic, right? Oh, good.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So it look like it's quite late now, 9:45. So anyone had any issues or good news to share? No one seemed to be pedaling along. Hey, Adeline, are we?
Just hang on.
Our retail event, right?
Yeah. Are we? You want to postpone it for another week, or do
I
you have
was
customer
yeah, I
already?
was thinking. No, I have not. I'm still thinking I might want to use
Shop live.
because
No.
this is on the 17th, right? Is this
Yeah.
Dr. Chia's what
Yeah.
lah?
Yeah.
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 This
So,
weekend
and
got
then
UBP Basic
yes,
5
and
and
B5.
ECCT.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going for my B5 and
Yeah.
UBP Mickey 1 B5 with Jocelyn Coy, and then Dr. Chia is 7:30
Okay.
to 10:30.
Yeah. That's right. So another thing is I asked Richard who is the best person to invite, right, to do a calling with like shop live. And then I said, how about Ken Tai? He said, yeah, Ken Tai is pretty good. I'm going to estimate Ken Tai and see whether he can do Wednesday night, the 28th of July.
That would be good.
We need somebody to do
I'm trying. Actually, Emmy yesterday tried,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And then, but I went in, but I cannot find her. I don't know why I cannot find her.
She said you had to type her team
Team.
name. Yeah, I think she had to accept us. Yeah,
I
because
still
I did
cannot
type her
locate
team
her.
name. Yeah, I did type her team name, but then I couldn't see her.
Yeah, I cannot find her. So I
Yeah.
also don't know how to get into it.
Yeah.
So
So
anyway,
let me contact
have to play
Ken
around.
Tai. Yeah, I think Ken Tai English one Emmy is Chinese speaking, maybe we miss some states. So so let me invite Ken Tai and see whether he's available for Wednesday. Okay.
So it means not next Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday we
No,
have Dia.
House,
Yeah, the following.
28. Yeah.
Okay.
28.
Yeah,
Actually,
that'll be good.
we should take the gut health event we should do it shop live, you know. Actually,
Yeah.
ideally,
Yeah. Yeah.
we
I
should
was
do it
thinking
under like the shop live platform.
we
Can lah,
don't
because
open actually we don't open to guests yet. You should pick a date, right? We do a live with our own people first.
yeah.
Right, and then pretend if I'm the customer and then I click here and there, what happened, right? I will get my mom or Auntie Jenny to register and us, and I invite them over for dinner. Auntie Jenny, I say, Auntie Jenny, can you log into Shop Live
Yeah.
and see?
Yeah.
We
Actually,
do a
we
trial run.
no. Actually,
I'll
maybe
run otherwise I say all the rent. Why we are like, wow, took here and
Yeah.
took there, all not right, and then customer is there. Look very unprofessional. Why don't we do a
No.
trial run first? Yeah.
why
I
don't
think
we pick
Ken
the
did like. Sorry. Yeah.
following Wednesday for our Zoom to do the shop live.
No, that is I have that in mind to get Ken Tai. You have to learn from somebody first, or somebody will have to sit in front of the computer and watch the 3-hour training by Dennis Frank, and then you try to do it. Yeah, that they got 3 sessions going on.
Yeah.
I
This
actually
morning there was a
downloaded.
session. This morning there was a session. Did you listen?
No, I
Yeah,
always go
also
to their
with
Facebook
another
page.
session.
Yeah, I always go to the Facebook page and download the video and watch it later. Because it's too early to wake up, man.
Actually,
Yeah,
also
yeah.
good the delay of the retail event because on the 19th morning is the Suzanne
Tuesday
also
morning,
talking
right?
about.
Yeah.
Tuesday or Monday?
Our Tuesday, right? Their Monday night, right?
Oh,
Where you get all these events notice from? The Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
yeah.
The GMTSS Malaysia GMTSS, right?
No, on Facebook. Hey, Kim, I think you should
Facebook.
attend, man. This is 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, if I'm not wrong. At 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, how much? $8 or whatever.
Talking about what?
Yeah,
TLS.
gut health. Gut on
gut
Gut health by Susan.
Oh, Suzanne How.
No,
I
and
see whether
the other lady as well. She's not the only one.
Dr. Nancy Miller.
I can't remember. Is it Nancy?
Yeah, Dr. Nancy Miller.
I actually purchase 2 tickets, the Chinese and the English version. And then I forgot that I didn't receive the Chinese one with Tom Ling. And then I forgot all about it. And then the next thing was, somebody posted on Facebook and said it's a good event. Vincent said the B pay has gone through for $8 US, but I didn't see any link. Yeah. Yeah, 首山 hall 啊，就是咯，在哪里哈？
Yeah, I haven't received this link for this also, you know.
I have that is the only link I received.
Wait, Suzanne one is Market Singapore or?
Oh yeah, I received also. I received already.
No, Suzanne is the head of department TLS in USA.
You say $8 is or $8 US?
No, $8 US.
$8 US.
它是 Monday， 它是19号嘞，它是
19号7点晚上，它的时间。
等一下，它19号，我们就是20号啦。So we are 7 a.m. on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, it's a TLS on what GPT digestive health.
Yeah, I think it will be quite good lah.
This is the English version. Suzanne with this Dr. Nancy Miller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it on where did I see? I think I saw it on the TLS page.
Yeah, I post here. I post for you.
No, here. Yeah. Hey, $10 US, $10 US. I can send this to you, and then you can copy the link. Hey, is 还有那个谁啊Miss Go, if you are interested, right? I will also post it here as well.
I think this Dr. Nancy Miller has a YouTube channel also, right? She has her own
她很出名的
YouTube. Hello.
I don't know, they really like speak very highly of her. I'm sure this is a Monday night USA time, but for us it is Tuesday morning. Miss Go, if you are interested. And then Kim, I just forwarded to you. And who else? Who else in the group?
Don't know whether can wake up or not.
7 o'clock is very early, man.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person.
Right. Okay. So I see. So in that case, right? Okay, let me arrange the shop live. If he is not available, can Tai, and then what I do is maybe between the 3 or 4 of us, we just watch a different section of the video and we put it together. I don't think it is going to be that difficult. It's just something new, right? It's like teenagers trying to drive a car, right? So for
actually,
them,
Vincent watch the thing. Vincent already know how to teach us.
He's not very good at those things.
No, the thing is with this, right? If I'm by myself trying to play around with it, it's a bit hard. We need a few people to play around with it at the same time to experience. Otherwise, what I can see, I thought it worked, and quite often that it's only when I actually test, like really get a few people and try it out, and then I realize it doesn't work or not exactly work like that as well sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess have to try it out, then only have to have to really go and practice and try it.
Do like a trial session within our team.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Can.
Yes, I will get a few people to pretend they are the dummy buyer. Okay.
You can make an appointment, or one of the days you are free, a few of us can hop on and learn. I mean, play together and see how it works.
Yeah, because all we need, right? Each of us need to have 2 devices. So
your voice is very broken up. I think your speaker is too high.
Hang on. Okay, is it better now?
Yep.
Okay, how about now?
Good.
Yes, good.
Okay, now, okay, I think what we will do, right, is we will have 2 devices. So one device as a host, right? One device, one device as a host and one device as a guest. So you can see both sides. You see, that's the thing. Yeah, so you want to know how does it look like on the client side. So when you invite your customer, you we know what they see from their end. Yeah, that is quite important.
Mm.
Well, we have a quite few busy Saturdays. 24th also the All-Star, but that one is, and then the next 31st is the All-Star, is the Malaysia All-Star. Wow, the next few Saturday is busier.
Almost every weekend also got something lah.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
We just have to say goodbye.
Yep.
Thank you
Good night.
very much. So I will see you again sometime very, very soon.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye. Adeline,
Bye.
Adeline, I call you.
Oh, got something.
Adeline.
Thank you.
I call you. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Good night.